Well, that was odd. Hey everyone, X-Man490 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. Now that we have the wading boots from Bubblegloop Swamp, there's a thing that I can find. Actually, it's a bit loud. When the back of Grunty's hand whoops your butt, you'll hardly stand. Grunty, why was there a comma? Why do you even comma? Alright. Not sure how this sounds. I'll fix it later, you know. I think it's okay now. You can probably hear me. I'll bring it a little kind of in the middle. I'm not sure how the static is. Alright. Now there's this thing, which made me want to just kind of give up on the place I was in, Bubblegloop Swamp. You have to break it open with the beak, and you cannot do that with the bite of the gator bite, because, well, I mean, you can't do it with the gator bite, and you have to have the gator to go through here. I guess I will go through here. You know, this is just gonna be mostly so that was, I think that was 8, I guess, or maybe 16. Yeah, I think that was 16. This is mostly gonna be a layer episode. You know, gonna be giving some thoughts. You know, like, I've been thinking that, you know, like Banjo-Tooie in this game, like, they're actually quite different, you know? Like, Tooie is a lot, like, has a lot of less natural, you know, environments. Like, you know, the ones here are still interesting, but they're not like, oh, a mountain, a swamp, a beach, you know? Not really all that natural. The only, like, unnatural one is Clanker's Cavern, and that is sort of controlled by Grunty. So what I'm doing back here is I'm gonna look for the Jinjo I missed. I believe I missed the green one. There's a yellow one. I believe they're, like, sort of in all the directions, so there's one, and then there is one on the things going up, but I think I missed one right around here. I'm pretty sure it should be over this way, because there's one in each of the cardinal directions, as well as one over on this treacherous walkway. Yeah, this one! How could I have forgotten? Well, you know. I guess I just passed it up thinking, oh, well, I got the notes, so whatever. But yeah, there's that one, the yellow one, and okay, didn't hurt. Okay. So what's this guy's name? So there's the orange one, and then the purple one is I think, yeah, there's the purple one. And, let's see here. Where's... Oh, by the way, there's a new recording, so yeah. New playthrough, play session. I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but... Alright, you cannot see it from here. Let me get a little closer, beat this thing. Alright. There's the blue one, and then, yeah, saw blue, yellow, purple, and green that I got, and, orange. So those are the 5. Now camera, please, let me turn the camera. Camera, let me turn you. So the thing with this is that, like, you like, as I showed you, you beat, like, the thing, but you gotta beat it 3 times. There was the second phase, which I sort of showed and I failed at somehow. because the tie just doesn't count, because I don't know. And you beat that, like you get more Yumblies than the crocodile, the crocodile in there. And then there's a third round where the ones that you have to eat and the ones that stun you alternate after every few seconds. I think it's like somewhat fair because like at least like you can have a feeling of, oh well, it's gonna take like 10 seconds, or oh let me take a few seconds to hold off on that. Oh wait, I'm gonna show you getting to the thing that I mentioned that only the croc can get to. I mean, might as well, right? You know, right? You know, am I right? Am I wrong? I'm sort of pretty much right. I want to show you like all I need to. So this is gonna take like another like 3 minutes. I mean, to be honest, like sure, this world has been taking a long time. But I do kind of like it. I do like the dark green overtones and how the swamp water looks, you know. I don't like how the swamp water is. I mean, come on, it's like knee-deep water and somehow it has a bunch of piranhas inside. Like, what the heck? Really? And then we have to like resort to using these, which make Kazooie much slower, and we have to go through this maze. Well, I mean, it's not a maze, but it's like a roundabout sort of way about things. I guess I could maybe try. Like, the thing is that I don't really need to get these jiggies because let me show you the totals. I am missing 2 jiggies here. Or 3 jiggies, and then 2 notes there. I can go through all the worlds and miss 20 notes and 6 jiggies, or 20 notes and 2 jiggies. Ah, what the heck? I'll get this one. I'll try. Oh man, this is not gonna be good. All right. Just take it slow, you know, it's 10 seconds, not 3. Alright, take it slow. Up, 3, and, okay. At least I got the jiggy, so if I fall, I'm not like, oh, I have to do that again. Oh, man, this is, You see how that happens? Oh, Jesus, and now I'm getting bitten. Ah, screw it. I'm not gonna take, like, 2 damage in there. I could have saved that feather, but I didn't. Gonna need to get more feathers, more gold feathers. Ah, well. Probably should have kept that for later, but whatever. There's like another that I can kill. So I'm gonna have to go around this way again. I mean, I've shown you like enough how to get like, you know, those other jiggies, you know. You know how the Jinjos work by now, so you get all 5 of those from the cardinal directions and the pathway atop in the middle. And then, like, Mr. Vile has 3 rounds, one in which you just eat them. Eat the red ones. Second round, you eat the red ones, avoid the yellow ones that stun you. And then the ones that stun you and the ones that give you points are switched. You can actually bring these into the hut. Not sure if I showed you that. Alright, back to the one transformation, the only one that has an attack, but it is still small like all the others because that's just how it works. You know, like sure, like the variation isn't all that significant, but I mean, it's like what you do with it, you know? Like, I guess like in Banjo-Tooie, the transformations have different attacks, but it's not like those attacks are all that necessary, you know what I mean? yeah, like you can crawl into here with only the crocodile, and then meet Vile and do that thing. So yeah, the only one with an attack like that biting attack that somehow cannot break ice. I mean, whatever. Oh yeah, and by the way, you can go into this. I think like the yeah, the transformations. So all the transformations do not drown in water, do not take fall damage, can go through small spaces, and do not take dangerous water damage like the piranhas and what can be found in the next world, that Freeze Easy Peak that I'm gonna stop by. Like gonna stop by the puzzle, the Jiggy puzzle for it again. Oh, and also the transformations do not slip off slopes. So like they all have the same attributes, but you know, different places call for different attributes. Like different places make different attributes most important. You know, like the termite is the one. Oh well, you know, it can crawl on slopes. That's great. And this one, it can bite. That's great. And there's also another one that's like a walrus in the Freeze Easy Peak. Hey, Bookbrain, what did you say? You'd better not give my spells away. I don't even, yeah, pardon my voice. Only one spell per Cheeto location. Cheetos, I think that was blue eggs. Basically, you put in that cheat code. Your butt will tell if and you'll know when my butt swings to. I don't even remember what she actually said, but you know what? You know, your dick will tell, and you will know when my butt swings to and fro. Okay, I am sorry for like that Freudian slip, but cut me some slack here, you know. I'm a little sleep deprived these days because I have to wake up at like 7 o'clock for some 8 o'clock classes at school. Because you know, it's like, oh well, you know, 8 to 5, right? No, it's supposed to be 9 to 5. People don't work at like freaking 8 o'clock in the morning. Jesus Christ. Mumbo Magic get weak. Does this? Okay, so the double honeycomb thing is only from the, like, if you, do the croc bite against a dragonfly. So let's say goodbye to the, crocodile and goodbye to, transformations that can attack. So, getting back to, like, Banjo, like, the differences between this and Tooie, like, it seems like they're all based on a sort of theme of like, industrialism. Because, like, nature to industrialism. Because, like, Grunty has a lot of technologically advanced stuff. Sure, a lot of it's attributed to, like, magic, like, ooh, cauldrons, and well, basically, yeah, cauldrons for the most. Oh, and also the flying broomstick, but you don't even know if that's like a frickin' jetpack thing. You know what I mean? Who knows? So welcome to the Gobi's Valley part, or the desert part of the layer. Right over there is Gobi's Valley. I think I might go to that one next. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Let's actually break this open, and there's some wading boots to take you through the dangerous quicksand over there. I could step in it now and take a little damage and demonstrate that, but I will do that later. You know? This thing takes twice as much damage as the regular one. So with this, we can actually get to the Jiggy that the Grunty statue or Grunty switch created. That it created from Bubblegloop Swamp. So you just bounce up and you can ground pound there. Whoa! And conveniently, we are not held in a cage because, you know, this is a video game. You're supposed to, like, you know, it's not supposed to be that unfair. It's not like, you fell into my trap. Now you can't do this anymore. That would be like unfair, like legitimately unfair, completely unfair. It's not like, oh well, you know, oh man, I didn't see that coming, you know, oh well, I guess I could have figured it out, and maybe, sort of, kind of. No, it's like, yeah, but yeah. Well, that thing's still defeated, but I think we can find another one or two in the next part of the layer, right up here. So, the whole thing with, like, industrialism is really accentuated by, like, the locations, you know? As I mentioned, the ones in this game are mostly, like, natural. As you can see, there's taking double damage. I guess I will go up here on the unlock race. Ah, damn it, I missed a Grunty speech. Oh well. So, like pretty much all of the levels in Banjo-Tooie, except for, I guess, the prehistoric level, are centered around certain kinds of technology. While this one, you know, like, sort of, but not really. Like, I guess the only one based on, like, technology or ancient technology that isn't Grunty's is this one, but I don't know. Like it's you get what I'm saying, you know? Like, there's a lot more natural stuff in this game, a lot more like stuff that isn't automated, you know? There's none of those silly, like, oh, you hit the blue things, the red things, and the green things. One of those mini games. Okay. Thank you for talking. Yeah, there's that. I'm not gonna touch that hunk. Can't touch that. Do. Now, because I got to the other cauldron of this color, I am shown the location of it, and we have a shortcut. Just hop in and get back to that one, and then I can hop into that one and get to the one that I just unlocked. So, like, if you have to quit and then come back, okay, so I cannot go through here. You found some notes, but you'll need more to break my spell and pass this door. Well, I guess I'll just be going around. I cannot get to another jiggy puzzle, unfortunately, but hey, whatever. We got a Bruntilda over here, though. That's interesting. Bruntilda has tadpoles on toast. That is genuinely not a bad idea. I mean, sure, it's like cruel because, you know, it's like little baby frogs. That's kind of mean, but you know, slug stew. Oh, you know, hey, a lot of protein. You gotta have a lot of protein when you have something. Strong of arm. Grunty's got the lasting charm. Yeah, like, you see, like, she needs a lot of protein to be strong of arm. Alright, wart bags and wart bags, cockroaches and cream. Alright, I have to admit, that is hard. I mean, come on, like, the texture, it's just so off. It's like, here's an example. I just got, I went to a convenience store, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get some ice cream, cause whatever. And I'm like, ooh, look, there's Ben & Jerry's, that's always good. So I get, like, some random Ben & Jerry's thing, it's, like, called Half-Baked. I'm thinking, oh, well, I guess it's the cookie dough flavor or something. It's got chocolate in it and vanilla, so whatever. Turns out it's, like, really cookie dough flavor, and there's actual cookie dough in it. And also some brownie, but that's not so bad. But, like, the cookie dough, somehow it's, like, all weird and sugary, like, sugar grains, and It's kind of like nasty. I think I will go to Freeze Easy Peak, but then again, I mean, technically, I guess Gobi's Valley is supposed to be next, but I kind of want to go to Gobi's Valley first, you know? So, I guess that'll be next time. Let's play Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, like, and one last note on the whole thing with. So, I guess I'll summarize my thoughts on that whole, like, natural versus unnatural or technological thing. So, there's, like, Grunty, and she uses a lot of technology, you know, lasers, and I guess, like, kind of the cauldrons. Like, the ones in Banjo-Tooie, which are in her realm, they are, like, really technologically advanced, or, yeah. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Now let's, okay, cannot look closer, whatever. Yeah, and then there's, like, some, like there's a train and a lot of, like, connections, and a lot of things are automated into cutscenes, like, oh, you know, you have the transformation, and then you press B at a certain spot, and then voila, something happens. But like in this game, that doesn't happen to be the case. You just explore and jump around, and then you find things, and there you go. You know, you hit switches. Maybe you have to go back to a transformation to go into some place. But yeah, yeah. Banjo, quit choking the chicken. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Oh, and also the transformations are technological. Something rather soft. I'll be waiting in the loft. Yeah, Grunty. I'll speed it up, Grunty. I'll see you soon, sooner or later. You know, it's gonna take some time. We're not even halfway through the game now, so we got a lot of stuff to do. So until next time, that's gonna be it for this video of Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. Goodbye.